Support autism by a puzzle piece.
In the newly created city of Milton, residents are learning how to be good neighbors. They're getting out of their comfort zones. They're getting involved in projects and activities that are open to everyone, especially residents who are often left on the sidelines because of a disability. Folks are meeting people they probably wouldn't have met otherwise, and misconceptions about disabilities seem to quickly fade. The friendships that emerge from these projects are real. They're organic. They share a common theme that everyone has value.
Milton is a new city, and when you have a new city, you kind of get a chance to start over and be what you want to be. We use this opportunity with Better Together to become the type of place we imagined we would always want to live. Make it welcoming and real for everybody, regardless of your ability, is making it a more fun place for me to live, for the members of our core group, and for most people that interact with us.
To encourage this new sense of neighborliness, the city offered mini-grants to local residents who came up with ideas for fun, creative, citywide projects. The goal was to invest in ideas that built welcoming communities for all, where people with disabilities could join with others, make new friends, enjoy life, and take their rightful place as true citizens of Milton.
When we started this, we didn't know what we were going to get. We had no idea what type of ideas would come in. We gave some guidelines, but other than that, we just, it was luck of the draw. We got almost a dozen different types, and they were fabulous. We had a team of young scouts build a horse washing system at a local stable so that people who use wheelchairs would be able to wash their horses. We held community art days and had dozens of people come together from across Milton to create something unique. We had beautification projects that really helped Milton itself, but more than anything, we've helped people make friends. And in our society that goes incredibly fast all the time, it's so important to have friends, regardless of your ability.
Individuals with disabilities feel like they are not in a position to help the community and to be a part of the community, and it's up to us who do not have these physical limitations to reach out, welcome them, show them that they can really be a part of everything good in the community.
It doesn't feel good to be left out. At one point everybody does, but for me it's not necessarily hurtful. It's just annoying, because I feel like if I'm not cool enough or I'm doing something wrong, then they won't like me and they will isolate me.
The Milton Project with Better Together really has taken on a life of its own. I started with my daughter meeting the group leader, and I started out as the driver for my daughter to get her back and forth to the meetings, and then I got interested, and as Maddie got more involved, I got more involved, and really what it's done is created relationships and friendships and activities to do that we normally wouldn't do. We've been involved with artists, we've spread pine straw, we've met people that have joined our group that we normally wouldn't interact with because of the bubble that we live in this particular area in Georgia. I've met people older than me, younger than me, people that are more disabled than my daughter, people that have lots of gifts to bring that just enrich the whole group. And as more people join, we just grow organically. People we've never imagined to meet or work with or interface with are joining the group, and we're learning from it, and we enjoy it. Maddie and I went to our first living room conversation, and she said that was the the best time of her life. She had such a great time meeting all kinds of people. And I did too as well. And it even made me happier that she was able to get out of the house and have something really enjoyable to do and to expand her relationships at the same time.
I grew up in a privileged life, hung around the same people, never branched out too often, never knew anyone with a challenge or a disability. It was something just uncommon. And so I saw the mini grant and I figured that would be something that would be good. I've started to learn how to have a conversation with someone with a challenge or disability that I never thought I could. Living in a homogenized life, everything's fine and hunky-dory, and until you actually see other aspects of life and different people, colors of skin, disabilities, you don't really know. So actually living in that life, you don't know until you experience it, really.
What I like the most is I get to get everybody together, disabilities and non-disabilities, and have a great time, even though everybody has something different wrong with them. It's like we're all humans and we can actually do something together, so it's really cool. And I like meeting new people, and that's how I made a few new friends already.
The main thing is that we've built relationships, that our core group has become a real group of people that like each other and enjoy being together. Like a retired man who goes to play golf with a younger man who's now a new father. Two people coming from different points in their lives, enjoying a common hobby. A woman with a physical challenge who goes to support a young girl with a different challenge who's winning an award. It's this idea that I'm going to be there for you during the highlights and the low times that becomes the glue for building a real community.